Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for June 24th through the 30th of 2019. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you to all my Sagittarian subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And if you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely check out your Sagittarius full moon messages. Those will be kicking around until, I would say, August, September is what I was picking up on. This is just the beginning of a lot of really huge shifting energies, and we're going to talk about that more in the July monthlies. But anyways, guys, so before we get right into your weekly reading here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I just have a couple quick announcements here, and we'll finish the rest of the announcements at the end. So if you guys want to enter for a chance to win a free 30-minute reading, you have until June 30th. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and share a video or share the channel on social media, and then email me. My email as well as all the information on booking a reading with me is right below this video in the description box. So yeah, you can check that out there, and at the end I'll give you guys a 20% off code for my Teespring merch stuff, okay? So Sagittarius, this week we're using the Cat Tarot for your general messages in honor of our kitty Ravi, who unfortunately passed this week, and it's been a tough week, so I've been taking the readings and stuff a little bit slower. So if you are waiting on a private reading, just know that I'm trying to get into the right energy to do that. I don't like to do any readings if I'm not in the right headspace, if I can't fully connect. So if you're waiting on a reading, know that it's because would like to be a little bit more connected to do your reading right now. And please be patient. I am a human being, and this has been a very difficult loss. I've never lost a pet before, so it's been tough. But in honor of little Rav, we're going to be using the Cat Tarot this week, okay? So let's get right into this, my beautiful Sagittarians. Sorry for the long message there. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As you guys know, this cannot and will not resonate with all of you. So here we are in Cancer season. I also have your mid-June readings up if you guys want to check those out as well. They'll go from the middle to the end of June. Don't worry, there will be July messages because it is such a huge month. A lot of really big energies in July, so I feel like maybe taking a little bit easier now because July is going to be a lot. In Sagittarius, we just had the full moon in your sign, as we know. So, where's this really putting your energy right now? Cancer season, the full moon in your sign. We got 4 huge planets. I think it's like 4 in retrograde right now. I believe it is. Let me check. I have it right over here. Oh my gosh, we have Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, all retrograde, and we will have Mercury retrograde pretty soon. So, yay! This is big. It's fun. It's a lot of really big endings and a lot of huge stuff coming out here. 3 of Wands, but again, there's progression forward when things are coming out and things feel very difficult. And I feel like there's just been a lot of upheavals for a lot of the different signs, a lot of just huge shifts in energies. A lot of expansive energy came into you as well. So I do feel like we're seeing things progress here. We want it the way we wanted them to as well. This is what is this? 8 of Cups. I have such bad eyesight. 8 of Cups. 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups. So yeah, we are moving forward. Wherever we've been dissatisfied, it's coming to a forefront here, and we're saying, I'm no longer going to sit at this 8 of Cups. I'm going to go and get the water for myself here. Why wait around for somebody to come and, deal with these cups when I can go get it myself? I can go change this. If I know that I'm not satisfied where I am, I'm going to do something about it. I challenge you this week. The High Priestess. Intuition. That inner knowing. It might be kind of difficult to listen to that with all the things going on around you in your life right now. But do listen to your intuition. Do listen to your more spiritual side. I love this. It's like a little witch cat. It's so cute. Like, I just really love that cat. That card there. It's one of my favorites. This deck is adorable. But the High Priestess is, again, very... there's secrets and clarity, and there's more within you than you know. Whenever I see the High Priestess, it's an energy of your higher self, of your spirit guides, of something coming through to try to point you in the right direction, to show you that, you do really know the answers to this. You do have the clarity that you need. There's always, we have the candles here representing the lightness and the dark, what conceals what. The curtain conceals what. The light, you know, the shadows conceal what here? We need to really look at that here. Sometimes we can't know everything, but we have to follow how we feel. We have to follow our intuition. And, you know, if, again, that Eight of Cups and the High Priestess there together is very much intertwined in their energies here, in terms of being pushed to move forward, but not really understanding why or how or where you're going, but needing to know that you can't know everything right now. We can't see behind the curtain. We can't see past the shadows at this time. What is this? The Eight of Wands. There's a lot of progression forward here, though. We have 2 8s, so this is a forward-moving week for you. We're ready to, you know, drop old habits, drop old ways of life, move forward, accept a lot of new opportunity. Again, for me, with the 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, there's a lot of progression energy, a lot of progression toward wherever we've been trying to get to, wherever we would like to go. I actually don't want to pull any clarifiers for you, honestly. I feel like this is such a straightforward, energetic reading that, again, your full moon was able to really bring up these pushes, but also take the fear out of it for you. I think that, again, we might have been afraid before, or, you know, not really know what to do, and felt more in our heads and, you know, in the confusion energy there. I feel like I'm saying that super weird. It was just a lot more confusing, a lot more... It felt less reliable to move forward than it does now, if that makes sense to you guys. But there is... You're guiding yourself through this. Know that. That's really what you need to remember here, in my opinion, is that you are the ones guiding yourself through this here. You guys are the ones with intuitive pushes. You guys, your heart and your, you know, your intuition, your gut is pushing you this week. So again, if it's a gut feeling, your intuition, whatever you want to call it, however you get in touch with that part of yourself, do it this week and listen. Okay? There's a restlessness that has been, you know, trying to push forward, and this is the week for you to do something with that energy, okay? Whatever you're seeking really is already available to you and a lot more accessible than you really do think. All you have to do is go out there, you know, do the work here, make the contacts. You know, when the Eight of Wands is there, we're doing a lot here. There's a lot of momentum towards wherever we've been trying to get to. So I like it, honestly. There's a lot of progressive energy here. 2 8s is always a great sign. Especially with the 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. It's very much about movement. Some of you guys might be traveling or moving, and you might not know where you want to go, but you're like, I think I have the opportunity to move soon, or I'm having this opportunity to, you know, travel or move. Where do I want to go? Follow your gut, follow your instincts here, start researching, start, you know, making the connections, talking to people. Oh, well, if you just moved here, you know, how do you like it? If you like this job, you know, how do you like it? You're researching areas where you want to progress into, whether it be moving, work, whatever it might be. This is really the time for, you know, change, really, for you guys. So I really like this. This is quite a transformational week, and again, there's a lot of progression this week for you guys. Okay, let me put these away. And we are going to go to love now. We're going to use the Morgan Greer deck. Why not? Let's use the Morgan Greer deck. For love and relationships. Love and relationship, romance, energy for my Sagittarians. Your energy this week in terms of love and romance. And my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, okay. Did not like that. Did not expect it. But weirdly enough, guys, before I even turned the camera, before I even started the video, when I was connecting with your energy as I do, this card came out and I was like, is that for me or is that for them? So I guess it's for you. We're feeling the heartbreak this week, the pangs of heartbreak. So what is in your surroundings? Who is in your surroundings in terms of love? Or what is bringing this up? Who is bringing this up in your surroundings this week? Ooh, that one hurt. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys dealing with a Virgo. Virgo or Capricorn here. 2 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody might, if you guys have been just, you know, starting to talk, just starting to date, they might end up ghosting you. I'm going to be honest. They might choose somebody else if they've been talking to a couple different people. I feel that they're going to turn away from you in this situation. So I'm sorry if that's the situation here, Sagittarius. Yeah, 4 of Cups reverse. This is difficult. Some of you guys may be going through a breakup with something that you really wanted to last a long time. Something that, you know, maybe you stopped juggling those pentacles for this person. And you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're telling me that you're going to go? Are you serious? You're going to leave me? Like, I don't think so. Let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify 3 of Swords for Sagittarius this week. Why is this in their energy this week? Clarify why this is in their energy for love and romance. Oh, You guys don't know yet. Okay, so as I do this reading, I think most of you, whoever this is resonating with, probably doesn't know yet. You might have an inkling, you might feel something weird, you might have seen something, heard something. Just, sniff the air and be like, something's off. Something is off. We don't know what it is. When the Seven of Swords shows up, there's always a sneaky fox. That's my sneaky fox card. There's a sneaky fox in the hen house, and you're not really sure who he is. He's got the Seven Swords, and he's trying to leave with all of them here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. What is in your energy? Temperance. Oh, there you guys are, though. Know that whatever is happening, this is to help balance you out. You were probably trying to bring in people. For some reason, your energy was bringing in this type of energy of people. You don't want that. You don't want people that are, eventually going to hurt you, that literally have plans to leave you at some point. Oh, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, like, get out of here. Whether you be male, female, whatever, this is somebody that wants to get what they came for and then leave in the night. This is the one night stand where you wake up and nobody's there. And then you have to feel like you have to walk, have a walk of shame here. But it's needing to realize that to stop fighting for people who don't respect you. If somebody's going to leave you like this, then don't fight for them. We have 2 sevens here. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? And 2 sevens make up 14, which is your number, Temperance. So there is a need to pay attention to where we're putting in our efforts here. And if, again, we're putting our efforts into somebody that feels like this or a situation that ends up like that, it's time to drop that pentacle and move on. If they've proven themselves untrustworthy, if you have a feeling this week, it's time to go. It's time to do something. I feel a lot of you guys are like, I'm not fighting for this anymore. I'm dropping this pentacle. I'm out. Like, bye. That's how you want to play. Like, I don't play that way here. It's been, surface pleasure, false pleasure here. All surface level crap here. They got what they wanted, now they're gone. That's kind of how I feel. I'm sorry that it's coming out like this. Gosh. And again, you're feeling very vulnerable, very defenseless, because you felt like maybe this was different. You put your heart into this. You merged with this person in a way where you're like, I think that this could be something more. I think I could see this in a long-term situation. They were not thinking that. 4 of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Try not to stalk them on social media. Try not to get obsessive and be like, I'm going to go on their Tinder profile. I'm going to go on this. I'm going to go check this out. I'm going to go try to message them. It's not going to work out. So I would say if they ghost you, if they leave in the night and you don't hear from them again, honestly, good for you. This person's a shithead. But please just drop it. Don't be obsessive about it. Don't get all upset and be like, well, now I have to see what's going on and how could you do this and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to look through their emails. I'm going to look through their texts. I'm going to look through this, that, the other thing, their Instagram messages, their Snapchat, all that stuff. It's time to let that go and to stop paying attention there. That's not good, guys. I'm sorry that the reading came up like this. Whoever this is resonating with, I apologize. That's some tough energies to work with. But I do feel that whatever's coming out here, guys, whether you be single, coupled, whatever, and again, if you're in a relationship, it doesn't have to be like a full breakup, but for some of you guys, I just think that there is just nothing. You're realizing that, this person leaves you in a vulnerable position, that they have maybe used you, or, this is a very negatively codependent relationship, and it's just not, there's just a lot of unhealthy aspects that I feel to this situation here. So, it's time to recognize that. So let's see what we get for the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracle cards here. Messages of love from the Romance Angels for Sagittarius. Whoa! I knew it was coming out. Separation. So yeah, some of you guys are literally, look at this. This to me feels like you guys are in bed here and he's like, oh, I'm just going to go to Dunkin'. I'll be right back. Or I'm just going to go get some coffee. And then you're like, okay. But then they never come back. And you're like, okay, am I just left with all my little cherubs of emotion here, my love, and you're just gone? So some of you guys really are getting separated from, ghosted, and you're like, I don't know what the hell I did to deserve this, and you didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it. But you're trying to bring in energy that is just not mashing with you so well, okay? We need to take some time apart. We need to do our own thing. new love and open ourselves up to new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Separate yourself from the person that is wrong for you, the person that has hurt you, the person that you're stuck on, and you're going to know who that is because you know about that love reading there, and that was pretty intense. So whatever or whoever, whether it be an ex, whatever, even if it's an ex coming back in and that's what this whole situation is, and you're like, you're bringing up all this shit, like, are you serious? Like, get out of here. You're causing problems in my current situation. Separate from yourself. Separate yourself from that and bring in this new love, okay? Focus on the new love. Focus on real love here. Focus on, you know, on the new person who stirs your romantic feelings instead of the person that takes and then leaves, okay? There's no use in putting your energy or heart into that human anymore, okay? Let me get some coffee, sorry. Now let's get a romance, oh sorry, I said that. Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco here. Never say the oracle names right, can I? Messages from our higher selves, from our spirit guides, of guidance, of messages of advice. What do my Sagittarians need to know June 24th through 30th? Ooh, hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Okay. Love it, guys. Okay. So, should the hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look to your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. So this is saying to make love a priority, make your relationships a priority. Make sure that whatever, your heart is, whatever energy in terms of love you're bringing in, it is right for you. It is what you need. It is what's best for you. It is, not lacking in areas, where this other previous situation obviously has been lacking. So guys, Sagittarius, those are your weekly messages. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed week. Do check out your mid-monthlies for June, and definitely check out your Sagittarius full moon tarot scopes. That's kind of almost like a timeless reading from now until August. All that stuff that came up in that Sagittarius full moon is going to be sticking around and still, going through us, I feel like, and coming through our life up until August, September. So check that out. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want to get 20% off of of anything that you get from my merch store, guys, from my Teespring, because I have a Teespring now, so all you have to do is look up on Teespring, Deku Tarot, or there should be a bar right below this video of my Teespring items, or some of them at least. So definitely check that out, guys. You can get 20% off until June 30th with the code FULLMOON, capital F, capital M. I really do appreciate it, guys. I really hope you enjoy the stuff. I designed them myself, and I'll be finishing up the rest of the zodiac signs. I am working on yours currently. So Sagittarius, it won't be too much longer. Hopefully this week we'll get it out. It's just been tough lately. So I've been trying to take it a little bit easier, not push myself so hard. But thank you guys so much for all of your support. Have a wonderful and blessed week, Sagittarius.